War zone. Hours after apologizing to neighboring countries for Iran's attacks on them, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian reverted to Tehran's claim that the strikes across the region have been aimed at US targets, not Iran's neighbors. I'm quoting him now. I must apologize on my own behalf and on behalf of Iran to the neighboring countries that were attacked by Iran. This is what Pezeshkian had said in a speech earlier on Saturday, but in a post on social media platform X later the same day, he wrote, and I'm quoting him again, "We have not attacked our friendly and neighboring countries. Rather, we have targeted US military bases, facilities and installations in the region," unquote. Aman is here with me to understand this further. Aman, at one point, that original statement seemed to suggest that perhaps there could be some de-escalation. But now this fresh statement on social media makes it clear that if Trump is hardening its position, Iran is not ready to give up either.
Well, Arunima, see, the president of Iran had given an address, a state televised address earlier today where he apologized to the other Middle Eastern countries for the attacks that Iran had carried out in their territories. He said, on my behalf, I apologize for these attacks which have been carried out in the Middle East. But soon after that particular address, there has been a complete blowback inside Iran over this statement. In fact, various Iran politicians have subsequently posted that this kind of statement is absolutely unwarranted. Why is Iran apologizing to these Middle Eastern nations which have nursed and have in a way set up all these US bases over so many years? In fact, these US bases are seen as one of the originators also of the planning, maybe of the attacks that have been carried out in Iran on February 28th. So many voices from Iran have emerged as also questioning whether the president is really in charge. Why did he have to issue this statement that is apologizing to these Middle Eastern nations? And that, I think, is seeing a kind of a damage control now by the Iranian president. The latest statement that he has put out now in his post on X, what he has just put out now, he's saying that my statements were actually meant, I actually meant that we are not attacking these Middle Eastern countries. We are in fact attacking the US bases and the installations, which are facilities and installations in the region. So our attacks are not on our friendly and neighboring countries. Rather, we have targeted US military bases, facilities and installations in the region. So damage control being done here. But I think already voices in Iran are now questioning that why is Iran succumbing and why is Iran apologizing? There is no need to apologize. There's also, in a way, many Iranian politicians are posting on X now that this is, projecting an image of weakness at the time when they are at war with the US. And that is why I think inside Iran also, there seems to be a divide within on their stance when it comes to the various Middle Eastern countries.
Thank you so much for that, Aman. So looks like the indication is that the onslaught that we are seeing on Gulf countries is going to continue. The Iranian president, after initially offering an apology, now saying that our target is US military bases, and that will continue. Our focus on the war zone continues. Thanks for watching CNN News 18.